day 23 was kind of simple, straight to the point. It didn't last long. Basically, they called probably 2 or 3 people up to the stand, with Amber Heard being one of them. And basically, they really caught her up in all her lies. They asked her how she felt going through so many weeks of repeating her life. And they did bring up the fact that they asked her, what did you mean by when you said the judge and the jury and everybody else wouldn't believe, or that you are the victim? And Amber Heard basically retracted on what she said. So I don't know. The judge did let everybody go early, except for the lawyers and stuff, so they could just see and approve of the laptop and all that stuff. If you didn't know, they were going to give the jury a clean laptop where it has all the evidence and the pictures and notes and stuff in it. And they are going to deliberate Tuesday and so on until whatever time they need. So I kind of believe that today Amber Heard kind of sort of put herself in a hole that she can't dig herself out of. They didn't mention anything about her, unless I missed it, because I did clock in like 2 hours later, but I didn't see where they talked about her, the fact that she she brought on a case against Johnny. I didn't see where they talked about that, so I don't know if they threw it out or they're gonna talk about it tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I don't know. At this time, I don't believe she's getting anything from Johnny. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And for some reason, I wish I had added this little piece to day 22, because day 23 wasn't really nothing. But they are talking about it on the little wrap-up session. So what I will do is just listen to this just in case I want to come back and add anything else. But so far in my paper, I have got a long way. I'm probably on page 10 or 11 now, so I'm pretty far in there. So I have like 10 more days to go through my notes, like 10 days of notes left. So hopefully I can get that done up until Tuesday. I will be working it through Friday, just because Friday they're just doing the what is called the last remarks or closing remarks or whatever. So I just work through there. So yeah. So let's see what these people talking about. Then if I needed to come back and add a little extra, I will. But until now, that's all I have for this case. Until I probably just wait until I might just hold this piece until they come out with the verdict and all that stuff, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's what it is now, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So yeah. So listen, I wasn't even gonna like talk about the closing arguments, but I have to, because I guess I missed some things, or I wasn't listening, trying to write and do all that stuff. But I will say this. I feel like people are trying to say that just because Johnny Depp's old manager or lawyer or whoever he is, Mr. Walburn or Wallman, whatever his name, he went to the Daily News and he put out some statements, 3 little small statements that rubbed Amber the wrong way. And there was a big argument in the case so far. I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like what that man said is his belief, or what he believed was right. Um, so Elaine is trying to say that Johnny Depp went to the paper with him to draw up the whole statement thing about Amber. Um, I don't believe, and I know for a fact that Johnny Depp can't make anybody do anything or say anything of what they believe. You get what I'm saying? Like, he shouldn't be held accountable for what somebody else believed that was true. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's the main thing that they're sticking on to, that they know for a fact is wrong. You get what I'm saying? Um, I also believe that another big thing is people believe that she wrote off that she was going to court uh, to get a divorce, and she also went to court to get um a unknown a report where he can't come close to her. I believe that. Now, do I believe her lawyers and publicists and all of them people took it to them? Probably so. But I also believe she knew something about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, your PR or your lawyer or your people around you just take things without your knowledge. You need to get rid of them. But I do believe she had some say so in it. So I'm not going to like write her off on that. Um, Another big thing I feel like they brought up when they was doing their closing argument was the Metoo movement. The Me Too is basically where you bring somebody to court and let's say they rape you. You get what I'm saying? It has to be another person that said, well, they did the same thing to me too. You get what I'm saying? So Empress, I was trying to say that just because Mouse was pushed down the stairs, just because he did so many things to her, that Amber came up and she was a Me Too. You get what I'm saying? But if you look at the case, when Moss was speaking, she never said that he pushed her. She admitted that she fell on her own. And it was bad weather. She went step, step, step. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell when somebody really lying about something. They like hesitate for a long time, and then, or they look all around and trying to come up with other things to put into the story. But she didn't. She was just telling it like it was. So I'm not sure why they keep bringing up the Me Too, because no one else besides Amber is saying it. You get what I'm saying? Now, Johnny did admit to him having a temper when he drank or do drugs, blah blah blah. And they also put her sister on the stand. But you can't put someone on the stand that was doing the exact same thing you was, drinking, smoking, doing drugs with you. So it's like, how credible source is she? You get what I'm saying? Like, if you smoke and you do crack and you do all this stuff, you pop pills with me. So I'm not pretty sure on how she can be a credible source. You get what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think about that. Um so I'm not really sure how the jury is gonna go about doing the whole Me Too thing. They do have, I think, like 10 boxes they had to put yes or no to, and all this stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. Right now, I think we just in the little verdict view thing. So I'm gonna watch that. I wasn't even gonna speak on the closing arguments, but it's just some things that Elaine and Amber legal team came up with that just didn't, either wasn't mentioned in the case, or they just put two together and then they came up with this closing argument. Now they is saying that Johnny team is more scripted, and then Amber team is. I understand the whole scripted part, but you have to understand that Johnny team came prepared since day one. And Amber team, like, they had to struggle to get things together or ask questions or things like that. So them becoming scripted is not, it's not new, because I feel like every lawyer comes to court, they gonna sound scripted when they ready and prepared. So let me know what you guys think about that. I'm gonna go back to this whole verdict thing. Hopefully it doesn't take long for them to come up with a verdict, but I do feel like Tuesday or Wednesday we should have a verdict, because if you go back and look at some of the jury and people and newspapers and stuff talking about the jury, you notice that none of them said that they was constantly looking at Amber. You just know it. So for me, I don't know. We should see. Let me go back to this, and then I can go ahead. Hopefully by Wednesday I have this video out and prepared. I do got one coming out. If you guys haven't seen day 22, or it's the video before this one, and then day 23 is the clip before this, and then I'm trying to put them in order. So yeah, so I can go ahead and get finished with my paper. I am down to the final 3 pages of my paper, so I'm on page 18. So this is going to be the closing arguments, and then I have the verdict, and then I have, of course, the verdict, the final say so, what the jury say. So we getting there. So hopefully everything goes Johnny way. I feel like it will. I do feel like she was the abuser, because she even said it herself. She did say that she put the op-ed out. She did say that on yesterday. And she did have videos of saying that she hit him, or she punched him. So I that can go either way, as I can see. So let me go ahead and finish this, and then I'll come back to you guys. Hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday I'll finish this video out for you guys. We shall see. Okay, we shall see. So hopefully if you guys get this video on Memorial Day, happy Memorial Day to you. Salute to all the soldiers and all of that good stuff. And let's just get to it, okay? Y'all have a great day. So listen, this is day 2 of the whole defamation case and deliberation. This is day 2. We haven't heard from the jury. But they did ask the judge to ask the lawyer some questions on, like, was the whole op-ed going to be there, or just the title of the op-ed, or whatever. And so they just threw out the whole body of the op-ed, and the only thing that really matters is the title, or the whatever it's called. So that's where we at in this. So I don't know what it's gonna be. I think it's like 5 hours into the deliberation and all that stuff. So we'll see. So my next time where I jump on here and talk to you guys will be the final verdict, and hopefully this don't last the whole week until Friday. So let's just see what the verdict is, you guys. So listen, I was going to wait until the verdict comes, but it seemed like the verdict is going to be Friday or even next week. So I'm going to go ahead and release this video, and then I'm going to have another video, or a mini short video, just explaining what I think about the case and all that stuff, and the verdict and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and upload this video so I can get some more recorded, because honestly I don't know when the verdict is coming. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. And then another video will come out. Hopefully this is my last video about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case after the verdict, and then I probably will move on to another case. I'm just not sure yet. And yeah, let me know how you guys like the cases videos, and then I'll go ahead and probably rotate them into my whole rotation of videos. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things. Hit the notification bell, of course. And if you are new to my channel, thank you guys for joining. Make sure you subscribe before you leave. And yeah, you guys be safe out there. And also let me know what you think about the case so far. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Be blessed, guys.